Today we're going to plant some heirloom tomato seeds. I don't know if you all are like me, but I have a tote box, another tote box, a basket, and a binder, and then envelopes laying everywhere with different seeds in them from over the past few years. And then I have the seeds that I have saved year after year from my own favorite heirloom varieties. And you can only do this with heirloom. They're open pollinated, but they still work really well. So ox heart tomato and bread and butter. This is two different ways I've saved them. Maybe I'll show you that in another video. But those are two of my favorites. Let me lay that over to the side. This is one I want to try. Charlie Chaplin Cherokee Purple is just an old favorite, and I have just enough seeds left from last year to make a run of it this year. Aunt Ruby's German Green. I am not a fan of green tomatoes, but this is one of the best tasting tomatoes I've ever eaten. Kentucky Pineapple, it's just a favorite. I love that, the red and the green. And then that's some peas over there that I'm going to plant. So we'll see what we can get in this tray. Over here in the other tray, I did some different new varieties. I ordered from Baker Creek because I can't resist. It's like a drug. Okay, so let's go with Aunt Ruby's German green tomato right now. I'm going to use a pen. Usually I would use a pen or a pencil. I like to put 3 seeds per pot because as they get bigger, 3 seeds, 3 little seedlings, if you're that lucky, are easy to separate and pot up on their own. So I'm going to do 3 holes. 3 little holes. You can even use your finger for this. Nothing fancy about it. This is not my regular seed mix, but I'm going to tell you I've had really good luck in this greenhouse with just about any. This is a really good pro mix, but it's not fine like my seed mixes normally are. So 3 little holes. I'm going to open this packet. I've grown these for several years. I've had a really good germination rate, even though they say sell by 12/31/17. There's the front. So I'm going to sprinkle these in my hand. Try not to spill them. And go 1, 2, 3. 1. Hope you're seeing this. 2, 3. You can probably hear our pet pig Daisy snoring in the background. She's so cute. You can see her in our other videos. It is a beautiful spring day here in East Tennessee. It actually got up to almost 80 degrees today. 1, 2, 3. I really like these, so I am going to plant. I get a pretty high germination rate, so if I plant 1, 2, 3, 9 pots, 3 in a pot, I'm going to get at least 15 tomato plants. And this year, with the way the cost of food is going up, I have promised myself and friends that I would grow extra for everyone since we have this greenhouse. So let's see here. I have a few more seeds, but I'm going to save them, and I am going to just plant those 9 pots. And again, Aunt Ruby's German Green tomato. It's an heirloom. I'm sure you can find it online. Ignore my mess over there because I'm doing spring cleanup and planting seeds. So I just take my fingers and really gently fill those in. I didn't plant them really deep. You don't need to. Then I'm going to take a garden marker. My favorite thing to use actually in this situation is a pencil. but I can't find a pencil for anything in my house. So I'm going to write on here Aunt Ruby's, terrible handwriting, German green. And then I like to write the date on it. I'll write the date on the back. So I've got 9 of those. I'm going to put that there, and I will go back, and just like I did these, I'll put a tag in every pot. And the mistake I've made in the past is in thinking, oh, I'm going to put a tag here, and I will just know that the rest of these are that tomato. No, that never works. So let's see what I'm going with now. We're going with the very last of my Cherokee Purple. Again, sell by 12/31/17. This is my mother's favorite all-time tomato. This and Mortgage Lifter. So here we go with Cherokee Purple, if I can get it open. I just won't grow anything that's not heirloom because I want to be able to save the seeds and plant them later on. And you can't do that with these hybrids. These newfangled hybrids. There's 1, 2. May have to order some more of these because we really like this tomato. 3. Oh, there's one stuck together. So do I take it apart? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And there's just enough in here, I think, for one more. So I'm not getting many of these. If I can get them out. Okay, don't laugh at me. We'll go ahead and put that one in there. But basically, this is late March, second day of spring, and it's when I should be planting tomato seeds, but I never have gotten out here this early to do it. We still have, in fact, we have a freeze coming, so I have to be really careful. My greenhouse is not heated, but it stays just enough, just, you know, enough in here warmer than it is outside, that if it just drops to 32, I'll be good. Now I do, when I grow tomatoes, I love to can them. There is just nothing better. You can tomatoes, you can use them in sauces, all kinds of things. Well, look at this. I'm getting 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, so I will finish filling up this tray, and let me go ahead and make a label for that, because you know I just said that's a mistake. So we're going to make a label that says Cherokee. Sorry, my handwriting is horrible. I should have been a doctor. Purple tomato. And that way at least I'll know I stopped right here, and I can go in later like I did over here and make all the labels for it. It's about time for us to open the greenhouse, as far as turning the fan on, opening the windows, and turning this automatic sprinkler system on that my son made. I think that's the trick, this sprinkler system. I think the plants absolutely love it. It comes on every day. It gives everything a drink of water every day. And I'll just keep you updated on how this does. I'll have a lot more to plant. Thanks for joining me. Please hit that like button.